Learn how to use Azure Service Bus topics in this episode of Azure Tips and Tricks. You can use Azure Service Bus topics to create a solution that uses publish, subscribe to decouple components. Applications like mobile apps and APIs send messages to Azure Service Bus topics with different subjects. Backend applications subscribe to message topics and read and delete messages. This mechanism decouples application components to make them more available and scalable. Let's see that in action. Here in the Azure portal, I'll search for Service Bus. Okay, there it is. This creates a new namespace within Azure Service Bus. Let's select a resource group. And now I'll give it a name, like this. Alright. Finally, I'll select a pricing tier. This is fine. And create it. I'll skip to when it is done. Here is the Service Bus namespace. This can have queues and topics in it. Let's see. No topics yet, so let's create one. First, I'll give the topic a name, like this. And I'll leave the rest as it is and create it. Here it goes. Let's take a look. A topic can have one or more subscriptions. These receive messages that they filter out. We have none yet, so let's create some subscriptions. Okay, first, give it a name. That's it. And I'll put 5 here. This is the amount of times that messages in the subscription can be read before they are deleted. Okay, I'll leave this and create a subscription. That's it. And I'll create another one. Here we go. This has a different name as it will receive different messages. And set this to 5 again. Okay, and create it. Alright, now we have 2 subscriptions. The subscriptions don't filter on messages yet. Let's take a look. Subscriptions can have filters that determine which messages they receive. So let's create one. A filter also needs a name, like this. And you can use a SQL-like language to filter. Or do this where you filter on properties of the message, like the label property. This will filter on the value post. Okay, that's good. This one has a filter now. And let's go back to the subscription. Okay, let's create a filter for the video subscription as well. Here we go. Create it and give it a name again. Okay, and I'll pick this filter type. And again, we'll filter on label, but now on the value video. That's it. Let's save this and then we'll have a topic with subscriptions and filters. Alright, let's go back to the topic and test it with the Service Bus Explorer. Here we'll first send a message to the topic, a plain text one, with this message content in it. Okay, and now for the label. This one is post. Okay, the subscription will filter on that. And send. Let's send another message. Again, choose plain text and with a different message content this time. Okay, and again I need to set the label. This time it will have the video value. And that's it. Let's send it. Okay, messages on the topic stay there until they are deleted or expire. I can also peek at them, which leaves them on the topic. So here, let's select the post subscription. As you can see, this one has one message, which is correct, because we sent one message with post in the label. Peek it, and it stays on the subscription queue. And this is the post message. Yep, including the label. Okay, let's receive. And now I'll select the video subscription. This also has one message on it, which is correct. When I receive it, I execute a receive and delete operation, which gets the message and removes it from the subscription queue. See, no messages on the queue. And here is the message. And it is the video message, including the label value. Cool. You can use Azure Service Bus topics to create a scalable publish-subscribe architecture. Go and check it out.